All right, it's media day. We are talking 7-6A with Richardson Berkner head coach Trey Bryant. Coach, before we go into this year's district, man, I hate bringing up bad memories, but boy, oh boy, your training staff was put into work overtime last year because you guys got off to such a good start, and then the injury bug hit you. How excited are you maybe to come into this season with a healthy squad?
Man, it feels good. Like you said, we came in last year, started the first two games without our quarterback with a torn ligament in his finger. And he started out 0-2, and then he's able to return and go 4-0 in district. And then, going into the Highland Park game, which we felt like was a district championship game, tears his ACL before halftime. And so you come in with a backup quarterback who did well for stepping into that position. And then we end up changing it to another quarterback, Daquan Dunn, for the last three games to finish it out. And, we still made it to the playoffs, but, our goal is we got to go win one now. So that's always the goal for us. So, it's crazy how when we started this journey, it was getting to the playoffs. And
Right.
you're going into year four, now we're talking about district championship. So it's been a great journey, though.
Yeah, you led me right into it. Let's talk about it, a district championship, because uh and you ain't gonna want to say it, but addition by subtraction with Highland Park out, now it's a better road. I'm not gonna say an easier road. You still got Lake Highlands and Jesuit and the other Richardson and Irving schools, but the way this kind of pieces out for you, it's a really solid chance for the Rams to make that run for that title. Are you guys looking at this district the next 2 years as, hey, we could not only win this year but back to back?
It's mainly just more so focusing on us. One
Yeah.
of the things that we say is it's only us, and we focus on us. I mean, we still in a great district. Don't get me wrong. When we first stepped into this district, Urban Nimitz made the playoffs, had a great running back, great offense. Urban McArthur had great offensive players and defensive players. Urban still has great players, always has two or three great athletes, and then of course the Richardson schools, and then you got Jesuit, and so you always stepping in as one of those. It's still like any given Friday, still in our district, but focusing on us and believing what we got, we do believe that we can go compete for a district championship.
Let's talk about you talked about. Let's go back to the quarterback. You got Cornell coming back. How excited is he to get the whole season under his belt and staying injury free? And is he going to be a good leader for that offense?
Man, he's excited. I mean, he had that itch during the spring. I mean, he's been back, running almost since January, February after having surgery in November. So just great young man, hard worker, pushed every day to get back healthy. And so even during the spring, it was just hard for him to stay away. So we just let him do 7-on-7 and 1-on-ones just to be able to throw the ball around. But he did no physical contact, of course. But, going out and SQTs leading us to state this year for the first time. He's been great. His body's transforming. He's got bigger, put on more weight, but still fast. So it's going to be an exciting year for him.
What else are we looking for offensively? Is there some playmakers we need to keep an eye on? I know Kobe's one of them, but maybe talk about some of the other guys that you got to look forward to.
We just got great young men. The good thing about our coaching staff that they do a great job at between my OC, DC, even special teams coordinator, all of them combined, that they do is that we look at the bigger picture. And so this conversation is being made every day of this guy can play this side of the ball, this guy can play this side of the ball. So the good thing that our coaching staff do is they interchange those guys. So you got Kobe who can start at receiver or cornerback or safety. But you also got young and upcoming 26, Daquan Dunn, who started at receiver for us last year, started at quarterback the last three games, and now could possibly start at cornerback for us this year. That picked up 9 D1 offers since spring. And so you got him. You still got receiver-wise, we still got guys coming in. You got Kamari Davis is going to be up and coming sophomore. We got running backs. Going to probably have 3 running backs back there with a sophomore, 2 seniors with Tristan Jones and Jalen Thomas. You also got receivers. You got Jaden Norwood, Kamari Davis. There's some other guys. I'm probably missing some, but
Right.
we got some great playmakers on both sides of the ball. This probably be the biggest offensive line that we've had since we came in.
And you sound pretty excited about that too. And heck, one of the things I was excited about, because I was at that Highland Park game that you were talking about, and yes, when your quarterback went down, it did take a little wind of the sails. But heck, what I remember was the special teams. I think you scored 3 touchdowns, maybe 2 of them were taken back on special teams. You got some big blocks. Talk about what you may have special teams and how that may turn things around for you as well.
Well, we got a great special teams coordinator with Coach Love. Like, he does a great job. Like, I tell him, like, I was special teams coordinator when I was at Plano West, a few years back, and I thought I was doing a good job. But when I see him, the way he works on the weekends and the things he do with the drills and the things that he wants to do schematic wise, he's by far the best I've been around. And so, just the things that he goes in, he goes in with special teams just like you do on offense, defense. Like, it's not like we know the thing that we changed last year that we said when we come in, we want to be able to treat special teams like we do offense, defense. We got to win the special teams. Right. And so, just with those, just being great. We got a young kicker coming up with Alan Tran back there coming here, be a sophomore. And then just got some of the great, skill guys that we have, that it'll be a great thing this year that we're coming in. We playing great, and we've learned from some of the best. When you go play Arlington Martin the last 2 years in the playoffs, and that's how they do it, special teams. You pick up some things. And then when you start off these next 2 years with Rockwall, who's probably the next best at doing special teams, we're going to learn some things. So that's the thing with us, and that's what we're trying to take after as well. We want to be known, too, just not off of the offense, defense, but known to have a great special teams as well.
Well, let's finish with that. Talk about who you got in the non-district and what you hope to get out of those games before district play starts.
So we have Rockwall week 1, Mesquite Horn week 2, and then we have Little Lamb week 3. One thing about me, crazy facts that people probably don't realize, some people probably do, is that I've yet to win a non-district game. As far as this, I've yet to win a postseason game as well. But we schedule like that on purpose. Like, our coaches, we believe, man, we want to go play the best to see what type of team we have. This will be our 3rd year. We'll take our freshmen out to Oak Cliff, and they'll scrimmage SOC for their first scrimmage. This will be our 3rd year taking our freshmen out there. This will be our 3rd year. Now we're going to scrimmage Skyline for our scrimmage for all 3 levels. We want to go against the best. And so my thing is, we always want to scrimmage the best, and play the best. And so, the previous 2 years, we played Wiley East and McKinney, 2 great programs with D1 caliber guys on there. And so we come into this new realignment with the same idea. Like, we want to go get the best. Rockwall was one of those out there, reached out to me, and I know what type of great program Coach Brooks has out there with the Rockwall Yellow Jackets, so we couldn't pass that up. Courtney and I decided last year at the scrimmage, when it was the freshman scrimmage, when it was the Rams, Mesquite Horn, and SOC, we was all scrimmage, and I asked him then, he said, yeah. And then it wasn't until I was supposed to scrimmage, I was actually supposed to play Saxe as well week 3, but they district the way of the line that we had to kill that one at the realignment. So that's how Little Lamb came in. And I know Little Lamb. I played against them when I was at McKinney. They know for having great DBs, great quarterback play. So it's going to be 3 great games that we're going to get a test for them. And then we get to go into a bye week and rejuvenate and then start off district.
Get right into district play. Well, you sound excited. That's only going to get us excited. So we're excited to see what's going on. Good luck when it comes. We're only about a month away now. So good luck, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
I appreciate you having me always. Respect to you all and everything that you all do.
I appreciate it.